Then you have to write the element with atomic number 35, 47. Start writing the electronic configuration of these elements with atomic number is. Are you writing? When you're done, please let me know. Okay. Because still are you still using your mobile cam? Sorry, means mobile data.
Oh, yes, sir, but I think I can try owning my camera.
Please turn it on.
Third.
Done. Okay. So just a minute. Let me find out. चलो ये हो जाए भाई. Okay, this is the electronic configuration of element. So here it is atomic number, okay, and magnesium up to calcium we have 20, then 21. So I ask you to write the electronic configuration of which element? 24, chromium. What you have written? क्या लिखा है आपने? बोलो जरा क्या लिखा है?
So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, and 3d7.
3D7.
7.
4:3D7.
Yes.
कैसे 3D7 हुआ? कैसे 3D7 हुआ? इट इज 24 ना? 24 7 कैसे होगा भाई?
So 27.
यू आर राइटिंग अच्छा 27 का 3D7 सही है फिर. इट इज 27 देन इट इज करेक्ट. तो 20 तक तो तुम्हें याद होनी चाहिए कि इफ यू आर राइटिंग द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ऑफ द if you are writing the electronic configuration of the 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6, okay, then it will be ये यहां तक कितना हुआ? पहला, दूसरा शेल, तीसरा शेल. तो 2,8,8 we have done, and then we shall be writing the 20, okay. Then the third shell will be the 4s2 and then 4s2. यहाँ तक 20 हो चुके हैं. Okay. This one is 20 and then we will going to write it as 3D7. 3D7. Okay. Next one, Ryan. Next one क्या लिखा है?
So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d4.
3D4. देखो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा इंपॉर्टेंट है. 1s2 2s2 2p6 then 3s2 then 3p6 then 4s2 and then 3d4 होना चाहिए था. 4s2 एंड देन 3d4 होना चाहिए था क्योंकि यहाँ तक तो 20 होगा देन 4. बट एस एक्चुअल में होता क्या है कि एस डी इलेक्ट्रॉन में जब 4 1 2 3 4 ओके होते कितने 5 टोटल कॉलम आर 5. So what is going to happen here is that when you place the two electron in this orbit, so when you are going to place the two electron in this one 4s2 and then 3d 4. So D will be more stable. The orbitals means this shell, the subshell, D subshell will be more stable in half filled electronic configuration. किसमें होगा? अगर हाफ फिल्ड हो जाए ना, ये किसी तरह से हाफ हो जाए, यानी हाफ फिल्ड हो जाए, तो फिर ये तब भी स्टेबल होता है. फुल्ली फिल्ड एंड हाफ फिल्ड अनजीरो, कुछ भी ना हो तब भी स्टेबल होता है. या अगर if it is having half filled electronic configuration, then it will be more stable. And if it is having uh, if it is having the fully filled, then it is stable. So what happened here? What is going to happen here? It is not half filled now. It is having only 4. So what it will happen here, that it will jump one electron from here, and then it make it 3D 3D5 and 4s1. Okay, 4s1 and 3D5. Got it? This is an exception in electronic configuration, that whenever D is going to have 4, then the one electron from this one will jump from this one, from S1, and S is also stable because it is half filled right now. Okay, Ritvika, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So according to the rule, it should be 4s2 and 3d4, but one electron from here will jump to the to make d5. Why? Because in order to maintain stability. Write down the next one, please.
Sir, done.
क्या होगा बोलो?
Sir, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, and 3d9.
Then again 3d9, 4s2 and then 3d9. 20 हो गया, then 9. D can accommodate 9 electrons, 10 electrons. But it is, अगर आपने 9 किया इसमें, तो 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now अभी भी half. अगर इसको एक और, if it get one more electron, then it will get fully filled. Okay, then it will be more stable. So what happen here is that it will jump one electron from here to here, and then it will become fully filled. It will be 4s1 and then 3d10.
Oh, okay, sir.
3d10. This is also exception. Topic number 35. क्या है 35?
Sir,
Sir,
1s2,
2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and 4d10, 4s2,
3d10,
4p6.
3d10, 3d10. यहाँ पर तो 3d10 आएगा. देन 5,
4s2.
4s2 तो पीछे चला गया, यहाँ पे था 4s2. फिर से देखो, 4s2 तो पीछे था. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 2 शाल हो गया. 3s2, 3p6, then 3s2, then 3p6, then 4s2 यहाँ पर आ चुका है. Then 3d10. Here we have completed 30 electrons. Okay, 3d10, and then it will comes. So p orbital is fully filled now. Now 4p, how much it will be? Remaining electrons are 5.
yes.
So it will be 4p5. Okay, but you know that p can accommodate. लेकिन यहाँ पर फिर अगर हमने इसमें से इलेक्ट्रॉन निकाला, so we have to check it whether this electron will jump to this one to make it fourth shell को. ये भी फोर्थ शेल का इलेक्ट्रॉन है, ये भी फोर्थ शेल का इलेक्ट्रॉन है. लेकिन एनर्जी डिफरेंस बहुत ज्यादा हो सकता है. इस वाले में और इस वाले में एनर्जी डिफरेंस ज्यादा हो सकता है. 4s and 4p have large energy difference, so electron may not jump to this one. So let's check whether it is in 35. 35. No, 35 में कोई लेवल नहीं है. 2s2, 2p6, and then we have 2 and 7. 310, then 4s2. सॉरी 4s2. अच्छा, इन्होंने वैसे नहीं लिखी, इन्होंने सही तरीके से लिखा हुआ है. मतलब इन्होंने व्हाट दे हैव डन हियर इज दैट, ओहो आपको दिखी तो नहीं रहा है. यहाँ पर जो लिखा है 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p, तो बट दे आर राइटिंग लाइक दिस वे. लाइक लाइक जैसे कि यहाँ पर पहले इन्होंने ये वाला शेल में नहीं दिया, दैट इज 3D में नहीं दिया, पहले 4s में दिया, देन 4s2, देन 3D1, देन 3D2. दे स्टार्ट गिविंग, बट दे हैव रिटन द ऑर्डर लाइक दिस, बट वी राइट द इलेक्ट्रॉन Like here in after 3D, after 3p we give the electron to the 4s. We write in that order also, that 3p6, then 4s2, then 3d. Okay, so in the similar way, this is the for the 35 electrons, atomic number 35. Here we have. So the electron will come in this 310, and then we have 5 electrons. तो कितना हुआ यहाँ पे देखो, टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है, हाँ सही तो है, 3p5 सही तो है, 4p5 समझ आया, 4s2 and 4p5. So this is the correct electronic configuration. Then after this one we have the next one is क्या है,
47.
47. Let's check whether it is having any exceptions. 47 में सिल्वर में एक्सेप्शन है, वही एक्सेप्शन है, इलेक्ट्रॉन इसमें आ जाएगा, देखो 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3p6, then 4s2, then 3d10, 3d10. Up to here we have completed 30 electrons. 30, then we have 4p6, 36 electron we have completed. Okay, then after p we have p का s भी होगा, 4 का s, 4 का p, 4 का d. तो but the electron will further go, means will it goes from 5s में पहले जाएगा कि 4d में पहले जाएगा, बोलो किस में पहले जाएगा,
5s.
5s. Why? Because 5 plus s is 0, so 5 plus 0 is 5, but here 4 plus d, 4 plus d number is 2, means s has 0, p has 1, and d is 2. So here the number is 6, so the electron will go jump into 5s first, 5s to 38 electrons, and then the remaining electrons will goes into the 4d. 4d, so how many electrons are remaining, कितना, 9
9.
हो, 9. तो फिर से इलेक्ट्रॉन इसमें जम करके आएगा, समझ आया, 9 नहीं हो सकता डी के अंदर. तो what would happen here is that it will make the electron will jump from this one, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन इसमें 1 हो जाएगा in order to attain the stability, fully stable करने के लिए उसको, and then it will goes into the 4d1. Okay, समझ आया, 4d1. रित्विका, you understood बेटा, समझ आया?
Yes, sir, I got it.
So is there any doubt regarding to this electronic configurations now? Are you getting benefit of this class?
Oh, yes, sir.
Pakka? Ryan, you also?
Yes.
You feel that it is an advanced class?
Yes.
Okay. So now what we are going to discuss here is that intermixings of orbitals. Now when you know that the different orbitals have different shape, like s orbital has, s is spherical in shape, s orbital is spherical in shape. P orbital is dumbbell shape, dumbbell. You know that we do the exercise from that one. It is dumbbell shape. It is dumbbell. It is dumbbell shape. Dumbbell shape. Okay. It is spherical. It is spherical in shape. Okay. उसके बाद next one is the d orbital is double dumbbell shape. D orbital is double dumbbell shape like this. Yeah, d orbital is like this. So as we keep on moving, what I'm going to tell you here is that, like for example, in CH4, the bond formed by carbon and hydrogen is CH4. Okay, just concentrate karo beta, that's समझ के. So if we are just making the bond, like carbon electronic configuration, we write as 1s2, 2s2, and 2p2. Okay, just there's someone at the door. I'm just coming back. Okay. So it is double dumbbell shape. Got it? Now what I'm going to write here is that 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, 2p2. Now, you know that this is the outermost shell electrons. If carbon is making a bond, okay? So the s orbital and p orbital both are going to make bond. Both will participate. Replika, please turn on your camera.
Sir, it's getting stuck for 1 second.
Okay, okay. अगर if it is internet issue, then let it be. बेटा बस concentrate करना, okay? यहाँ ईमानदारी से. So now you think that one thing that one spherical shape and one dumbbell shape, two dumbbell shape orbitals and two means one spherical orbital, they are combining together. Okay. So 2s2 and 2p. So if you think कितना इलेक्ट्रॉन हुआ तो कार्बन इज एटॉमिक नंबर 2,4. yes सही है. Okay, now two p shape orbital and two s orbital, they are sorry, one s orbital, they are going to mix here. Okay, but do you think that when they are making bond with hydrogen is having 1s1 electronic configuration which is spherical in shape. So एक spherical इसके साथ bond बनाएगा, तो if spherical is making bond with this carbon atom, like this is the 2s1 one means one orbital, one electron of 2s1 and one spherical orbital of this one means 2s2 है ना, दो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है तो पेयर तो करेंगे. ओके, एक्चुअल में होता क्या है बताता हूँ. When carbon is going to make bonds, so 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, this is the ground state electronic configuration, ground state. If you check it, 1s2, okay, then if you make this diagram here like this way, because it is the innermost shell, I'm not representing this one, I'm just representing the outermost shell because this electron will participate in the bonding. So you will check here that p is only having two unpaired electrons, because it is unpaired means electron are represented like this way, like this symbol. Okay, unpaired, why it is unpaired? Because you know, it is the rule that of when the electrons, when there is a blank columns are there, then electron will be adjusted in a separate column, in separate rooms. ये तो सिंपल सा रूल हो गया कि इलेक्ट्रॉन नेगेटिवली चार्ज होते हैं, हाउ कैन टू नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स कैन लिव टुगेदर in a one orbital if the another orbital is free, means this column is free, so they will try to restrain at that position. वो उस जगह पर रहना चाहेंगे जो मैक्सिमम उनको रिपल्शन मिल सके. So it will jump into this one. Okay, but you see that they are two unpaired electrons. So in this case, carbon is going to have only two valency, and for this case, carbon make carbon monoxide. Like you see, carbon monoxide is also a gas which is formed by carbon. Carbon when has two valency, and oxygen is going to have two valency. Cancel out, it will give CO. But carbon form CO2 also. When carbon forms CO2 means it is having carbon valency is 4. So how this valency form? This electron will jump from here in the excited state, and from here then it will become like this. Okay, the three electrons are unpaired now, and this now this is called excited state. Excited state. Excited state. And in this excited state, इस excited state में carbon is going to make four, means it can make bond with four single elements, means four electrons are ready to bond, whether it is CO2 के साथ भी अगर है तो यहाँ पे कार्बन की 4 वैलेंसी हो जाएगी, and here will be carbon is going to show you 4 + 4 वैलेंसी. समझ आया? समझ आया? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what I'm going to do here is that like CO2, समझ आया? CO2 here the carbon is showing +4 valency. Now what I'm going to tell you here is in CO2, carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon is showing +4 valency, but you see that 1s and 3p orbitals are going to mix, means are participating. ठीक है, तो अगर मैंने बोला कि हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड बना रहा है, लाइक CH4 की कंडीशन हम लोग लेते हैं, CH4 की कंडीशन ध्यान समझना. इफ यू आर टेकिंग द कंडीशन ऑफ CH4, then in that condition, one s orbital means 2s means the second orbital ka s and 3p orbital are going to mix together. Okay, 3p orbital are going to mix, and hydrogen has electronic configuration 1s1, means only the s orbital is there in the hydrogen. But so if in order to mix the orbital, like for example, if I'm having carbon, one spherical orbital and three p orbital. Okay, like these are the three p orbital, and they are making bond with spherical shape hydrogen. Okay, spherical shape hydrogen means spherical orbital of hydrogen, because hydrogen has only one s1, so it has only s orbital, not p, not t, not c. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you here is that we experimentally observe that the bond length and bond length and bond energy for all the bonds are same. But you know, when ss orbital overlap, yeah, when ss spherical shape orbital are going to overlap, they should make it more stable, more stronger bond. But experimentally we observe all the bonds are similar and same. So here the concept means, so how it is possible means the p orbital is participating, so it should be weaker bond, it should be weaker bond, it should be weaker, and it should be stronger bond. But we see that all the bonds are having same energy and same bond length. So how it is possible? So here the concept of hybridization come in the concept of hybridization. Concept of hybridization. And what does this concept of hybridization states? State that when a carbon or any element is going to make bonds having different orbitals, like hydrogen is having s orbital and p orbital when it is showing 4 valency. So these 4 orbital mix together, and then new orbitals are formed, which are similar in shape and length. Everything is same, and energy is same. Everything is same for them. What I'm going to say is that, let for suppose there is 4 students. One student uh, bring apple. Other student bring banana. Okay, are you getting, Ryan? And the next student bring the papaya, and the 5th student is bring the let's suppose he bring guava. Okay, so what we are going to do is that if we want to eat each and everything, means every student want to take the flavor of all, what they will do? They will cut the apple, banana, papaya, and guava in small pieces, and then mix them together, and then will give it to them. Okay, so every student means all the 4 students will have banana, guava, and all of them in a same proportion. सबको same मिल जाएगा, समझ आया? So same यहाँ पर भी यही है कि when different orbitals of different shapes are going to participate in the bonding, they intermix themselves. And then new orbital will form, which are having same energy, same bond length, same everything is same. And the name of these orbital will be considered as, like for example, 1s and 3p orbitals are intermixing. The name of this will be considered as sp3. Means 1s and 3p. The name of this new orbital will be sp3. So when 1s and 3p orbital are mixed, then the new 4 orbital will be formed. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals, and their name will be sp3. Each lobe will have sp3 orbitals. The name will be means they will have 4 new 4. मतलब ऐसे ही होगा कि अगर आपने 4 बंदे लेके आए तो 4 नई प्लेट ही बनेगी. ऐसे नहीं कि आप उसकी 2 प्लेट बना लो या फिर आप 5 प्लेट बना. Okay, there are 4 persons. The 4-person, if there are 4 orbital, 1s and 3p, then new orbital will also be in the same number. That will be 4. And the name of this will be given accordingly. If suppose 1s and 2p and 1s and 2p orbital are going to mix, then the new orbital will be how many new orbital will form? Can you tell me? Ryan, बता सकते हो कि कितने नए orbital?
3
3 will be formed. And the name of these 3 orbital will be
sp2.
sp2. New 3 sp2 hybrid orbital will be formed. Okay, if 1s 3p and 2d orbitals are mixed, then what would be the name? How many orbital will be formed? New orbital.
sp3 and t spt sp3d2.
sp3d2 and how many orbital will be there? कितने ऑर्बिटल्स होंगे ऐसे?
6.
5. नहीं, हाँ, 6 इट विल बी 6. ओके, द न्यू 6 ऑर्बिटल. समझ आया ऋत्विका? यू अंडरस्टूड?
Oh, yes, sir.
सो इसी से हमें हाइब्रिडाइजेशन से व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू नो इज दैट वी कैन प्रिडिक्ट द शेप ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, in carbon CH4, the hybridization of carbon will be, what will be the hybridization? You will check the electronic configuration of carbon. 1s2, 2s2, 2p. In 2p4 is the 2p2 is the electronic configuration, but in excited state it is 2s1 and 2p3. 2p3. So its electronic configuration is sp3, means 3 hybrid orbitals. 3p orbital means 3 for p are having unpaired electron, and 2 for air, and it will be sp3. समझ आए? 4 new orbital will form. Then how these 4 orbital will arrange? अब देखो, ध्यान से समझना. How can these 4 orbital can arrange themselves? किस तरह से ये 4 ऑर्बिटल अपने आप को अरेंज कर सकते हैं? ठीक है, तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट है टास्क. सो अगर मैंने बोला कि सपोज 4 ऑर्बिटल न्यू बने, ऐसे मान लेते हैं ये जो ऑर्बिटल बने उनकी शेप एक ऑर्बिटल की ऐसे है, जिसमें हल्का सा एस, ये पी आ गया और ये एस आ गया, स्फेरिकल शेप. सो विल दे अरेंज देमसेल्फ लाइक इफ दे अरेंज देमसेल्फ इन लाइक दिस वे? सो इट विल नॉट बी. हमेशा ये चाहते हैं कि मैक्सिमम रिपल्शन पर रहे. दे वांट टू बी इन मैक्सिमम रिपल्शन. सो ये दोनों तो 180 के रिपल्शन पर हो गए, लेकिन ये और ये 90 के रिपल्शन पर हो गए. तो दिस स्क्वायर प्लेनर शेप इज नॉट एक्यूरेट फॉर sp3. मीन्स 4 4 4 ऑर्बिटल, यानी एक ऑर्बिटल यहाँ पर आ जाए, एक यहाँ पर आ जाए, एक यहाँ पर आ जाए और एक यहाँ पर आ जाए, तो ये इट इज नॉट गुड. सो हाउ विल दे अरेंज? दैट इज द टेट्राइडल शेप. That is the tetrahedral shape. Means one electron will be going to here, where one electron will be going here, and one electron will be going. This is called a tetrahedral shape, like the tripod shape, like this way. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. And so we can consider that when there is sp2 hybridization, then the shape of the molecule will be, sorry, sp3 hybridization, the shape of the molecule will be tetrahedral shape. समझ आया?
Yes, sir.
sp3 means tetrahedral. Tetrahedral. Note it down. लिखो जरा इसको. Laptop the studio.
Sudden.
You done?
Yes, sir.
So can you predict the shape, the possible, can you predict the shape of sp2 hybridization, sp hybridization, sp3d hybridization, sp3d2 hybridization? Can you predict? Try करो.
Sir, I got only SP and SP2.
बताओ क्या होगी? टेल मी.
Sir, bihydra shape.
Shape. I'm asking for the shape. What could be the shape of the molecule? बोलो. SP means there will be three lobes. आप तीन लोब को कैसे लगा सकते हो that it could have the maximum repulsion? It will be
Sir, one
trigonal planar like this. जैसे फैन के ब्लेड होता है वैसे. समझ है? दिस इज द मैक्सिमम 120 डिग्री एंगल. इससे ज्यादा तो कोई और पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. समझ आया? तो दिस इज ट्राइगोनल planar. Okay. What could be the shape of SP? Done. SP means two orbital. The two orbital can have maximum repulsion when they are placed at 180 degree. The shape will be linear. समझ आया? sp3d means 5 orbitals. sp3d means 5 orbitals. So how can the 5 can be? Shape of this one will be trigonal bipyramidal. Means the 3 will be in the plane like this way. PCl5 structures. These are in the plane. Like these are in the plane with with having 120 degree angle between one of each of them. We call it trigonal planar. Okay. Like P, 5 orbitals will be like this, or we can make it like this way. We're going to remove the P. So you can have like this. Okay. Then this, then this. Then one orbital will be in above the plane and one orbital will be below the plane. Got it? These three are in the same plane. These three are in the same plane. समझ आया? Got it?
Yes,
yes.
sir.
So next is this shape is called trigonal bipyramidal. Actually, let me show you that how trigonal bipyramidal is. So I can write it trigonal bipyramidal. This shape is called trigonal bipyramidal, like this. This shape. Three in the plane, the three in the plane, and one this. But this you have to keep in mind that this the up vertical up and this one is going to have 90 degree angle. इनके बीच में 90 डिग्री एंगल होता है, और बाकी के बीच में जो होता है वो मीन जो द एंगल द बॉन्ड दैट आर इन द प्लेन दे आर हैविंग 120 डिग्री एंगल, 120 120 एंड 120, बट दिस वन एंड दिस वन मीन्स ये और ये दे आर हैविंग, like for example if I'm having something like this way, okay, so this is perpendicular, so it is always making कि मैं किसी भी एंगल में जाऊं it will always be going to have the 90 degree angle, okay, समझ आया? Got it?
Yes, sir.
So and if I'm having like this two fingers and like this, they are going to have 120 degree, but if I'm making a finger like this, so they are going to have the perpendicular finger with perpendicular hand will be having 30 degree, समझ आया? So थोड़ा समझना triangular bipyramidal shape को, and then we shall be moving towards is the next one is SP3D2 means we have 6, here we have 5, so it is trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal pyramidal, and this one is octahedral shape. Octahedral. What is octahedral shape is that in the octahedral shape we have 4 in the plane. 4 in the plane. You can put an element here or A, and then B, 4 in the plane, and then one at the top above the plane and one is below the plane. This is the octahedral shape. So every angle is making 90 degrees. This one is 90, this one and this one is 90, this one is 90, this one is 90. But these two are at 180. These two are at 180. And this one, the top angles are making 90 degree with the all. This one is 90, this one is 90. This one is making 90 with this one. This one is making 90 degree with this one. Similarly, bottom one are also making 90 degree with each other. Means अगर कोई चीज ऐसे है उसके नीचे ऐसे ही कोई लगा होगा तो ये कितना भी रोटेट कर लो इट इज ऑलवेज मेकिंग 90 डिग्री विद दिस वन, समझ आया? हर डायरेक्शन में. गॉट इट? So that is called octahedral shape, and this is called octahedral, or we can say write it square bipyramidal shape. Square bipyramidal shape. Okay, noted. लिख लिया आपने?
Yes, sir.
So can you guess the shape of SF6 molecule? What is the shape of SF6 molecule? सोच के बताओ. डन। बहुत सिंपल है भाई, SF6 में सल्फर की ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट निकालो। 1s2 2s2 2p6, उसको 6 बॉन्ड बनाने हैं सल्फर को। तो एक्चुअल इलेक्ट्रॉन कन्फर्मेशन ऑफ सल्फर इज दिस वन, 1s2 2s2 2p6 then 3s2 and then 3p4, but it has to make 6 bonds. So I told you that if it is 3s2 and then 3p4, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, p has 3. So p has 1s2 and then p has 3, and then we have d 1 2 3 4. Okay, so s2 1 2 3 and 4. So in the excited state, what it is going to do is that it will jump its electron from here to d orbitals, because it has d orbital, it can jump into it. So similarly, this electron will also goes to this one and will jump to this one. So how many electrons are going to participate? One s, then 3p, and then d 2d orbital. So it will be uh sp3d2. sp3d2 shape is octahedral shape. Okay, or you can write it that it is AB6. AB6 means six are going to participate, and six AB6 type molecule means 6 ऑर्बिटल। तो 6 ऑर्बिटल कैसे बनेंगे? S होगा, P3 होगा और D2 होगा, तभी 6 बनेगा। समझ आया? गॉट इट? अगर बोलूँ 4 कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर है तो क्या होगा? sp3 होगा। अगर मुझे 4 ऑर्बिटल चाहिए तो कैसे बनेंगे? एक S और 3p। अगर मुझे 2 चाहिए तो क्या होगा? sp, एक S और एक p। और अगर मुझे 4 चाहिए, 5 चाहिए तो sp3d। ओके, समझ आया? यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
sp3d। तो यू कैन डू इट लाइक दिस वे। समझ आया? So that's not a big deal. That's easy portion. So let's try to discuss some important question regarding to this portion. It is not in this chapter, I think so. So here we have the shapes. So you can check it. AB type of molecule is HF, SCl, SPR, because they are having only one type. Okay, they are all having linear shape. Got it? Then we have H2O. It is bent. AB2 bent. Bent क्या होगा कि ये O के साथ 2 मॉलिक्यूल लगे हुए हैं. So they can be a straight line also, but they are in band shape. Why they are in band shape? We'll discuss. हम लोग बात करेंगे कि क्यों वो बैंड शेप में ऐसे होते हैं. ठीक है. AB3 टाइप में जनरली AB2 टाइप मॉलिक्यूल. AB तो लीनियर होगा. सुनो सुनो पहली बात. इफ देर इज ओनली AB टाइप मॉलिक्यूल लाइक SCl H1Cl, तो ये तो दोनों स्ट्रेट लाइन ही बन सकता है ना. So it can be only straight line SCl. But if I'm writing like CO2, carbon dioxide, then C double bond O, so it should be linear. Means it is AB2 types. AB2. Okay. AB3 molecule will have shape like one, and it could be trigonal. Means like we can write AlCl3, AlCl3, aluminum chloride. The aluminum will be at the center. One chlorine atom here, one chlorine atom here. Quadrilateral pattern. So it is AB3 type. It is trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. Okay, समझ आया? Then AB4 shape is tetrahedral. Tetrahedral shape. AB5 is, लिख लो इसको फटाफट से. AB5 is AB5 is AB5 is uh, it will be trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Then AB, after AB5 we will have AB5 we will have AB5, then AB6. It will be octahedral. समझ आया?
Yes, sir.
So can you show AB5?
AB5 is trigonal bipyramidal.
Third.